A Course in Miracles Audio Lessons Workbook Part 2 Point 13. What is a miracle? This question is the introduction for lessons 341 till 350. Today we'll read lesson 346, but before we do that, we'll read what is a miracle.
Step 1. Feel the stress of the day subside.
What is a
Step
miracle?
2. Enjoy quality time with
Paragraph 1. A miracle is correction. It does not create, nor really change at all. It merely looks on devastation and reminds the mind that what it sees is false. It undoes error, but does not attempt to go beyond perception, nor exceed the function of forgiveness. Thus, it stays within time's limits. Yet, it paves the way for the return of timelessness and love's awakening. For fear must slip away under the gentle remedy it gives. Paragraph 2. A miracle contains the gift of grace, for it is given and received as one. And thus, it illustrates the law of truth the world does not obey, because it fails entirely to understand its ways. A miracle inverts perception which was upside down before, and thus it ends the strange distortions that were manifest. Now is perception open to the truth. Now is forgiveness seen as justified. Paragraph 3. Forgiveness is the home of miracles. The eyes of Christ deliver them to all they look upon in mercy and in love. Perception stands corrected in His sight, and what was meant to curse has come to bless. Each lily of forgiveness offers all the world the silent miracle of love, and each is laid before the Word of God upon the universal altar to Creator and creation in the light of perfect purity and endless peace. Paragraph 4. The miracle is taken first on faith, because to ask for it implies the mind has been made ready to conceive of what it cannot see and does not understand. Yet, faith will bring its witnesses to show that what is rested on is really there. And thus, the miracle will justify your faith in it and show it rested on a world more real than what you saw before. A world redeemed from what you thought you saw. Paragraph 5. Miracles fall like drops of healing rain from heaven on a dry and dusty world, where starved and thirsty creatures come to die. Now they have water. Now the world is green, and everywhere the signs of life spring up, to show that what is born can never die, for what has life has immortality. And now we'll read lesson 346. Today, the peace of God envelops me, and I forget all things except His love. Paragraph 1. Father, I wake the day with miracles correcting my perception of all things. And we have a footnote that says, based on the rest of the prayer, the new corrected perception of earthly things given me by miracles seems to be that they are valueless, that they are merely foolish toys, given this new perception, I do not seek them or look upon them. Instead, I forget all things of time, as shown on paragraph 193, remembering only God's love and peace. End of footnote. I'll restart reading paragraph 1. Father, I wake today with miracles correcting my perception of all things. And so begins a day I share with you, as I will share eternity, for time has stepped aside today. I do not seek the things of time, and so I will not look upon them. What I seek today transcends all laws of time and things perceived in time. I would forget all things except your love. I would abide in you and know no laws except your law of love, and I would find the peace which you created for your Son, forgetting all the foolish toys I made as I behold your glory and my own. Paragraph 2. And when the evening comes today, we will remember nothing but the peace of God, for we will learn today what peace is ours when we forget all things except His love. End of lesson 346. Today the peace of God envelops me, and I forget all things except His love. Enjoy your healing practice.